Okay, so I'm not exactly sure why, but a lot of people have been requesting this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to... I'm really sorry to interrupt, especially with a nasty iPhone video, but I already filmed and I've totally forgot to mention this. So for those of you who didn't see yesterday's video, the giveaway info is in that, how you enter the giveaway. I'm actually doing 3 giveaways for 75,000 subscribers. Again, thank you for 75,000 subscribers. Can't thank you enough for that. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say for this. Also, I know I'll probably get some comments. How the hell do you afford all this? It may seem like a lot, but you have to remember, I started collecting these chairs in 2012. And you know, you just save up your money and you can go to a pay-per-view. It's, I don't know, it's hard for a lot of people to wrap their minds around. You just save your money and don't buy pointless crap. And then you can go to an awesome show and have amazing seats. But anyway, guys, enjoy the video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Brandon Hodge here. And a lot of people have been suggesting this video. I'm not entirely sure why. I mean, most of them are in the shot of every video, but a lot of people have been requesting me to do a chair collection video, pay-per-view chair collection. So, if you don't know, these beauties, here, I'll grab the money in the bank. This right here, this is a pay-per-view chair. So how do you get a pay-per-view chair? I mean, you can buy someone's off eBay, but the only really official way you can get a pay-per-view chair is by going to a pay-per-view. Sounds pretty obvious, but you have to sit floor, and not just floor, you have to set row 1 through 5. So you have to either set row 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, and you get to take home one of these. I always sit like, I would love to always sit like front row, but I normally am able to get like row 3, and I usually get to take home a chair. Actually, every time I've ever went to a pay-per-view, I've took home a chair, and I've always sat floor for pay-per-views, which is actually pretty awesome. See, I would say I've always sat floor for shows, but there's this one show that I went to in Chicago that I didn't sit floor to, and I should have, and it just broke my streak. I had a streak going with I always set floor, but anyway, guys, this video is going to be my pay-per-view chair collection, so I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do this. I guess I'll like sort of stack like here, so yeah, I guess I'm going to do like a time-lapse of me folding these things up. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh god. That took a lot. I don't know if you can see them here. Let me take the camera off the tripod here. I think I actually put these backwards because I have to get those out first from the back. Oh god, this is gonna be hard. Okay, here we go. I should have set them up. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually do probably another time lapse. I gotta reverse these. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there we go. Okay. We have the pay-per-view chairs there. I don't know if you can see them. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and get started here. So these two, if you're wondering why they're not in the stack, these two are actually duplicates because I went to these 2 pay-per-views with my dad, and he just gave me the chairs, so I got those 2 chairs there. They're duplicates of 2 that are in here, so we'll go ahead and get started. These first 2 are actually not real pay-per-view chairs, if you want to know what I mean by that. I don't know if Kmart still does it, but they used to have this thing where you spent $75 or more, you got like a ticket or something to get one of them, like a code or something. So these 2, I actually went to WrestleMania 29, but I didn't sit close enough floor to get a chair. So these 2 WrestleMania chairs are not real pay-per-view chairs. I didn't actually sit close enough to get chairs at these pay-per-views. I didn't actually go to this pay-per-view, but I went to this one. So these 2 are actually not real, so I'm going to put these over here. Okay, so the first chair here, I'm probably looking at the monitor. I need to flip that back around. Okay, so the first chair here is the Over the Limit 2012 chair. Okay, so the back is the Over the Limit little logo thing. It says the date, May 20th, 2012, PNC Arena. Oh god, Over the Limit. They don't even do this pay-per-view anymore, but it was May the 20th, 2012, PNC Arena in Raleigh, North Carolina. On the seat, you got, oh, upside down, Randy Orton. So that's the first chair, and yes, that was the first duplicate over here, so I'll move this chair and the duplicate out of here. Okay, the next chair we have here, we have Night of Champions, which has since been replaced by Clash of Champions. This is also another duplicate, so that's the last duplicate chair. Night of Champions, this is 2014, September the 21st, 2014. It was actually in Nashville. I wish they did more pay-per-views in Nashville, but it has like this is like right first when they like switched the title out with a new logo, the network logo. And that's what was on the cushion. So those 2 chairs. Okay, the next chair, Payback 2015. This was in Baltimore, Maryland. It has Randy Orton on the cushion. That was actually my first show alone when I was like 15 or 16 or something like that. that was my first show alone. It was like kind of a big deal. I mean, of course I got my friends, but I think they were busy or something. I went to that for the show alone. It was my first one alone, and you know, that's kind of a big deal for like a 15-year-old. But okay, next year, Survivor Series 2015. Survivor Series 2015. This was the, you know, the 25th anniversary of The Undertaker or whatever. And this was in Atlanta, Georgia, November the 22nd, 2015. We said second row. I forgot to mention the rows. I meant to mention these. So, Night of Champ, okay, Over the Limit, the first chair, that was in, I set row 3 for that. Night of Champions, I set row 5. That's another Night of Champions. In the Payback, I set row 3. Survivor Series, I set row 2. We actually had to pay a lot of money. Me and Wyatt went to that show together. We had to pay a hell of a lot of money. I think we paid $800 to sit second row. Crazy. Hopefully, here soon I can actually be front row for a pay-per-view. I've actually never been front row. I've been second row, never front row for a pay-per-view. I've been front row for a SmackDown though. So the next chair, Royal Rumble, my first Royal Rumble. This was in Orlando, Florida. This was the one versus all. So stupid. It was for the championship instead of being for the main event of WrestleMania, even though, you know, Triple H did main event WrestleMania 32. But Royal Rumble, I set row 5 for that. It was kind of a last minute decision to go to that. Money in the Bank. This is probably, I don't know, it's close to being my favorite show I've ever been to. Money in the Bank, June the 19th, 2016. This was in Las Vegas. My first time on the West Coast. Absolutely loved it. Went to Los Angeles and San Francisco that same week. And oh God, the West Coast is so awesome. The West Coast of the United States. But Money in the Bank, June the 19th, 2016, Las Vegas. Crazy. That was in the T-Mobile Arena, the brand new T-Mobile Arena. Up next, Clash of Champions. September the 25th, 2016. This was in Indianapolis, Indiana. I set row 3 for this. I don't know if I mentioned, but Money in the Bank, I set row 3 for. I'm always like sitting row 3. Next up, we have 3 more chairs here. Now we're into this year, Royal Rumble 2017, San Antonio. Me and Kayla, what did we set? We set row 3, I think. It was on the stage, so I don't know. They had that in that giant dome, Alamo Dome. I don't know if I showed you the seat of the other ones. Hold on, I'll show you here in a second. The seats of these, I forgot to show. This one has the 4 titles that were on the line at Clash of Champions. And oh God, can I hold these off? Money in the Bank. Oh God, you aren't gonna like this. Roman Reigns on that one too. I'm losing all these chairs. Hopefully this is in order. I can put it back. So that was the first pay-per-view of 2017. Next up, Fastlane. March the 5th, 2017, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Has Goldberg on it. Of course, this was when Goldberg was facing Kevin Owens, and you know, he won the title off Kevin Owens. And the final pay-per-view chair. These things are heavy. WrestleMania 33, the most recent one. So this one has basically the whole roster on it. WrestleMania 33, April 3rd, 2017 in Orlando, Florida. This was amazing. This was actually, it was like my first, it was my first WrestleMania alone. It's kind of intimidating going into a stadium with, I don't know, close to 100,000 people alone. It's a little intimidating, but I did it. It was amazing. Next year, I'm going to WrestleMania 34 with Wyatt. So, guys, those are my pay-per-view chairs. Most of them, I believe most of these pay-per-views actually went to a loan too because people are always busy with school and stuff. But, I will say I've already went to 3 pay-per-views this year, and I'm actually planning to go to a lot more. I'm planning to go to, I doubt it, but possibly Backlash. I'm definitely going to Battleground in Philadelphia, probably SummerSlam in New York City, Brooklyn. And then for the rest of the year, I'm not really too sure. I mean, there's always a possibility of Hell in a Cell, Survivor Series, TLC, any of those pay-per-views. And I'll get chairs for those, of course. So I'll keep adding the collection. The collection grows like every month or so. So yeah, guys, you guys can stop requesting it because I freaking did it. I did my pay-per-view chair collection. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And now I'm gonna have a really good time setting all these back up. So I better get going, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Remember, there's a video every day, so come back to the channel every day to check out the brand new video. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. This is not the end card. We're back to crappy iPhone video. So I have to add this in because if I didn't, I know half the comments on this. We're still gonna get some comments, but I know half the comments on this video would be, when are you announcing the winners for the giveaway and all that crap? Well, I will be announcing all 3 winners in Thursday's episode of WWE News. So this Thursday, watch WWE News, and you'll find out if you won the giveaway. But don't be upset if you didn't win, because only 3 of you out of 75,000 can win. So yeah, more than likely you're not gonna win. But if you do, it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, I'll see you Thursday. And guys, thanks for watching this video. This is the end card. Down there's my second channel, which I just uploaded to like last week. So you can check out that new vlog. I'm thinking about doing daily vlogs over there. I'll just have to see. And then over here are some previous videos that you guys would probably like. I mean, I might put some vlogs over there to go with these pay-per-view chairs. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to like this video. And if you're brand new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.